think I'm doing it. I have no idea if it's streaming right now or not. I forgot to set up the
Well,
other thing.
we're all right then.
This thing's
Well,
fucking weird.
crikey.
I hit start streaming before I even checked if it was streaming. Oh yeah, there we go. We're streaming.
All right, sick.
All right, let's shoot the shit. I still don't know why I do that. Like, I did it once and I just kept doing it.
It's like you're throwing a fucking that thing from Naruto at the camera or something. I don't fucking know. They throw like dildos at each other. I don't fucking know. I've never watched the show.
First of all, they're kunai. Second of all, fuck.
Just throw metal dildos at each other.
Oh my god, that'd be insane.
It's gonna make that one scene where the guy sticks his finger up the guy's ass really much more awkward, more painful.
Jesus. Oh my god. This is what this show has
Enjoyable if
become.
he's into that.
Jesus, that's my favorite chord.
Oh my god. Say hi to the audience, Izzy.
Hello.
He still ain't got shit.
Yeah.
I
fucking-
almost ain't got shit. Because I'm
Almost?
almost done with my fish and rice.
Oh, sick.
Oh my god. You got fish and rice. You had fucking
That sounds
cup
nice.
noodles earlier. Like, come on, man.
What have you guys been up to lately?
Por eso estoy como estoy.
Gordo?
Oh,
Sí.
oh shit,
Oh.
I need this.
To answer you, Carlos, not much, just been doing school and working on those epic riff videos.
Yeah, I see that for sure. I like them, dude.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, dude. Like, the first one was definitely kind of long because you had to explain the show and all that stuff. But the second one, because it was more concise, it was just nice. The fact that it was
That it
not
was
a lot of
what?
screen time, not a lot of like, okay, I have to like sit here and watch, huh?
Nothing. You cut out for a second and then came in like on the Zoom,
Oh, sorry, fucking internet. But
Yeah.
yeah, I like that it's like concise. It's pretty nice, honestly.
Thank you. Yeah, that first one had a lot of information to go over. Not just all the shit that I had to plug afterwards, but also like explaining the show, and then actually the riff itself was kind of long, and so that was gonna take. I mean, sure, it still would have been like half the time, but like yeah, there was a lot to go over in that first episode. I'm glad I got that out of the way because now. I mean, the last episode was only like 7 minutes as well.
Yeah.
The Do Host one that was fun. I don't even know how I decided on doing that one. I just all of a sudden was like, oh, let's do Host, right? And then during last week's episode of the podcast, the podcast, I legitimately forgot I was doing Do Host, and I was like, what am I fucking doing?
Oh, okay. So that was okay. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
it
told
was.
you to write it down.
Yeah, I didn't write it down.
Write it down.
But yeah, I got my next one lined up. I know what I'm doing already. I'm gonna film that and edit it on Sunday probably. Unless I finish tomorrow fast, then I'll just do as much as I can tomorrow with all my rearranging and shit. But what's most likely gonna happen is I'm just gonna record it on Sunday and do it on Sunday.
Yeah. That's actually a good plan, honestly. Just gives you some wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know you post on Mondays though.
I post
No.
Tuesdays.
Tuesday, sorry. Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I have some.
yeah, it gives you wiggle room. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a little bit with Mondays since it's not a whole lot since I got 3 classes that day, but I mean it's still something.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you give yourself time, so it's good.
Mm-hmm. But
What about you, Izzy? What you been up to?
Just school and work. Basically it.
Okay.
I'm in that fuck, what's it called again? Blanking out. It's like
Like
where
that limbo?
you're fucking. I mean, that's fitting too. It's like
turn on your camera,
days are
homie.
pretty much the same for a good while.
Oh, it's like monotonous.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go, monotony. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
forgot to rebalance the fucking mics. I was like, why does this sound weird? I forgot.
Dude, you know it's crazy? Like I hear you, Izzy, on the whole monotony thing. Like I I have like remember that play I was in like last year?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you didn't know, Alan?
No, I didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
she's in the play.
Well, I wasn't in a play, but I was like the music director, and I had to form like a okay. So the director was scouting for guitar players, and I'm all like, okay, yeah, I'll do it, even though it sounds like a lot of stress and work, but fuck it, I'll do it.
Right.
And he was like, okay, so we're gonna do this weird fusion of like, a play going on, but so how there's scenes in a play, right? And there's like the stage goes dark for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah,
Then
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So he's like, okay, I want music in between the scenes as well as the 15-20 minute intermission, like the halfway point of the play.
Jesus.
I want a concert, and I want to do this thing where like we reveal the band playing. So like, before that we would be hidden behind a gate, and then the gate would open, showing me, Christian on bass, and Michael on drums. So literally just a trio playing like Delta blues music,
Oh my god.
and it was fun. It's as like a lot of it was a lot of work, but damn, that was fun. But but I realized that like that was a year ago. That was a fucking year ago, dude.
Jesus.
And I'm like, I looked at it, said, oh yeah, first show February 21st. It's 19th right now.
Oh my god.
I know. So I'm like, fuck, that was a year ago. That felt like 4 months ago. What the fuck?
That's crazy. What the
That's
hell?
fucked, yo.
That is fucked. That is pretty fucked.
Yeah, I'm dude. So like that like occurred to me like today. So I was like, what the fuck, dude? I just lost a year's worth of time, dude. Fuck me.
I know, it's crazy, man. Like this shit
Yeah,
has been
dude.
insane.
I know. Every day feels the same.
Yeah, I think the podcast is 1 year old now.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that. I thought it was older than that. I thought it was like maybe a year and a half or something.
No, it's a year cuz it was around this time when I started up. I couldn't tell you exactly when, but it was around this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I had about 5 episodes in the first season.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic hit. So 5 weeks before the pandemic, March 13th was when we were all told to stay indoors and all that shit, right? So 5
Yeah.
weeks before March 19th. Yeah, it turned a year like last week or the week before.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's insane.
Damn,
Damn,
dude.
man, what the fuck? And look at everything we've created from it. It literally started as just me and Taco talking about music for an hour and a half. That was it. That was the show.
Yeah.
Now we have like Band of the Week, and I have so many of you guys that are on here with me, which I fucking love all you guys. Thank you so much for doing this shit with me. We have the Pedal to the Metal YouTube channel. Like, we have all our shit. Like, it's crazy how much this has expanded in just a year. And the last time I checked, we were over 500 listens across everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let me double check that. I'll tell you right now, because this
Yeah.
thing's loading. We are at 559 listens across all
Nice.
episodes, across all media outlets that we are available on.
Nice.
Like, that's crazy, you know? We were just
That's
under
cool.
500 at the end of last year.
I remember when it was like 100 and like 200 came, and it was like, oh god, 200.
Yeah, now we're at almost 600. And man, by the end of this year, we're definitely going to be over 1,000.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I would love to get to 2,000, but I don't know if we'll make it to that. But, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But
I guess like the whole like silver lining for this pandemic thing is that a lot of people are giving like musicians and entertainment stuff like that. They're kind of giving us like a mulligan that's like, okay, yeah, we understand that you couldn't really work, on your craft because of the pandemic or whatever. So we're not going to take that into account. Let's look at what you've done before that. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's.
That is the kind of silver lining.
I mean, yeah, and I would hope that they would do that not just for musicians, but like for everybody, because like this pandemic fucked everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, the only people that arguably wouldn't get a pass would be like YouTubers because they can do it from home.
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
even then,
that's
It also
I would
depends on
still.
what type of YouTuber they are. Like if their YouTube stuff involves travel, then
excuse me.
I'd
kind
give
of
them pass.
fucked.
Yeah, I'd give them a
It
pass.
also depends on the country they live in too, because there's
That's
some
true.
Japanese YouTubers who are basically doing what they did before the pandemic,
Hmm.
Yeah,
because like, they because that country just handled the pandemic a lot better than over here.
Their
yeah.
country actually handled it.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking Kai,
Hmm.
Kai in Australia.
Yeah, Kai. Yeah, like on his Insta, I always see him like he's like out like living his best life, and I'm just here like,
Sadness.
hmm
sad boy,
Yeah, they cleared up their
sad
shit,
Americans.
man. They. I
they
think
cleaned up
they.
good.
I think they've been clear for like 3 months or something like that.
Cries an American.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
basically.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
Cries against the national anthem.
It's not wrong at all. It's not wrong at all.
Yeah.
Fucking man, yeah, it's pretty fucked. I feel like this shit's gonna end up foobar if we're not careful.
Well, I mean, there is light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, vaccines are being distributed. I think there's like tens of millions of people, if not, yeah, tens of millions of people now vaccinated now. So I mean,
That's good.
I
it's.
is
I'm sorry.
I is one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually got vaccinated today.
Holy shit! How was that?
It was weird because like it was at my job because like we were hosting it, and then but it was specifically for seniors. But they had like a couple extra ones, and they were like, "Oh, we'll give it to the people that make the deliveries to the seniors." Because I work for my local government, and we one of the before the COVID times, we had a thing called the senior club
Yeah.
where every Wednesday, like a bunch of seniors that signed up for the program would come to the community center and like they'd play like bingo, loteria, and like poker and stuff, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to like have social,
Oh, sorry.
to socialize
Damn,
and
bro,
like be
that
out of the
loud.
house. And
Yeah.
since like you can't socialize because of COVID, we've been allocating the money for that program for to deliver groceries and lunches to certain seniors that live by themselves or like
Oh,
their
nice.
family lives far from them.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
And I'm one of the people that makes those deliveries, so they're like, "Oh, we can give it to the people that make the deliveries for them. That way, like it doesn't make sense for the seniors to get the shot, like to help them out when the people that are taking them stuff can still get sick."
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
makes
they're like,
sense.
"Oh, we'll give it to them too." Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
Oh
That's
shit.
really cool. Did this is a dumb question, but like but did it feel any different than getting like, let's say, like a flu shot or something?
nah.
It
Although
didn't.
honestly, I feel like over the years I've slowly been becoming more and more numb to pain
Uh,
because I honestly did not feel
we're always in
I
pain.
have become
honestly
comfortably numb.
because like I didn't feel the needle when it went in. Like
Pain.
when they injected me, like I just felt it. I felt the pressure,
Mm-hmm.
but then like I was like, oh, that's probably like he probably like still has the needle in
Oh,
me.
excuse me.
But then
Jesus,
I saw
Carlos.
the guy that put the injection in me, like
Yeah.
reaching over to like get the band-aid already. And I'm like, oh, that's just his finger. Like just like holding me down there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I didn't feel the needle. I felt the pressure from like him holding the area down more than I felt the needle. So
It reminded me of that scene in SpongeBob where where SpongeBob's trying to get a can of paint open with a screwdriver, and Patrick's like, "Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!" Patrick, the lid's already off. Oh.
I
yeah,
remember
that was basically it. Cause I'm fucking terrified of needles. I don't fuck with
Oh,
them.
I see.
that. This fool
Like
sounds
Oh,
when
like
I was a
damn.
little kid,
Goku
like
over here.
you could not get me an injection without a fight.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids,
Catching
yeah,
these hands.
basically.
Hey, but to catch these hands, fool.
This fool's scared of needles like Goku is. Jesus, what?
No, legit, I actually ran out of the room when they were telling me about that I was gonna get an injection.
No, I
I
understand,
hate
man.
them that bad.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Like they had to
god.
get. There was one nurse to like inject me, and then there was another nurse to hold me down.
yeah, yeah, dude.
Jesus.
I get it though. I mean, needles can be like, yeah, they could be horrifying, honestly.
Yeah, but I'm over them now. I still don't like them, but like, I know I understand now that they're good for me.
Yeah, you'll tolerate it.
That's fair. That's fair. But to pose the question to DJ, Carlos, what was the question?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What was the original question? I forgot.
Oh, just what you been up to?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stupid.
not too much. Work. Been playing Demon Souls.
Nice,
That game's
nice.
pretty fun.
You've been streaming it?
No,
You
I
should.
haven't been streaming too much. Especially not. I don't like streaming like the Soulsborne games either. Like those are games where you just die all the time. Like the nature of the game is
I
to
want
die.
people to
Like
think that I'm good at video games.
That's
yeah,
fair.
no, but
Yeah.
like I don't know if you guys have ever played any of the like uh FromSoft games, but like they're notorious for being like the most difficult games there are. Like Demon Souls,
Oh, damn.
and Dark Souls, like Sekiro, Bloodborne, like all those games are all from the same company, and like they inspired an entire genre of games essentially. Like if you've played like the new Star Wars game, well, it's not new anymore, but Jedi Fallen Order, or like what other game? Like the new God of War, they all took inspiration from like these type of games as far as like the way that they structured their difficulty and like the level progression where like if you die like before cashing in like the experience points that you've earned, like you either have to go back and kill that enemy or like you're fucked. Like if you
That's
die
fucked,
before you
No.
go
man.
back to that enemy, like you lose all that experience to that point. So it's like known for being like punishingly difficult.
Damn.
Um,
If you're a
and this is
masochist,
like
you'll love
It's like the game
yeah,
saying go. It's like
exactly.
the game saying like in
This was
text,
the
go
game
fuck
that
yourself.
started. Yeah, this was the game that started that series. It came out on the PS3, but they completely remade the game for PS5. And
Yeah.
it's beautiful, dude. Like this game's really cool.
Uh-huh.
it. I didn't know that it was like a
So
full remake. I thought it was just like a port.
no, no, not at all. Like if you look at the just a simple screenshot of like one side to side, like you can see like it's beyond a simple remaster. Like it's not possible to make it look this good and make it have just been like a remaster. Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the most part, it's the exact same game, but it is completely remade to like take advantage, at least graphically, of like all the PS5 capabilities.
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool though, man. Oh, sorry. I fucking water went down the
Jesus,
wrong
dude,
fucking
fucking-
shit. I'm like
No.
dying over
You're
here.
dying like a mofo.
Don't choke, swallow.
Get it together.
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm not used to that.
My
Speaking
god.
of
No,
shit-
quit.
My mom didn't raise no bitch.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? Oh my god.
So what you're saying is you learned from your mother.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
You guys are gonna get me banned from YouTube. Watch. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I know, dude. We're gonna get like we're not even monetized. We're just gonna get. We have to pay to fucking post again.
Oh my
I know,
god.
dude.
Damn.
Speaking of monetizing, I don't think I ever plan on monetizing this channel, mostly because of how much we cuss.
Because of example A.
On the live stream.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, we
not
only
just the
curse
live
on-
stream.
we only curse on the live stream. I don't curse on my show, or
I
I don't think
do.
you do either. You do?
I think I do. I'm pretty.
Oh,
Oh, maybe I don't. No, yes, I,
I don't
do.
remember.
No, yes, I do. I do because in the for sure in the fucking dun, 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 blood and thunder, in the Blood and Thunder episode, when I was trying to remember the tuning, I'm like D G fucking C fucking
Fucking C. You don't have. It's not C. It's fucking C.
Yeah, I definitely cussed when I was doing that one, and I'm pretty sure I cussed in the other ones. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I gotta double check House of Eternal Hunt. I might not have in that one. I feel like I did, but I might not have. And then Du Hast, I have to double check as well because I don't remember. But I 100% cussed on Blood and Thunder.
Yeah, Blood
Like-
and fucking Thunder. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we cuss here. I mean, I don't know if we can get away with it on the live stream though. Like,
I doubt it.
I
But
doubt it.
mean, if it's only on the live stream, then it's not that big a deal. So long as it's not as so long as it's not as every video.
yeah, if it's,
I'm pretty aware of what I'm saying, so I don't have to curse.
I mean, none of us have to curse. We choose to because we want to.
Yeah, that's fucking true. Ain't it right?
Hell,
Bitch.
fucking yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we do end up with the opportunity to monetize, then sure, I'll fucking do it. But like, you know, if not, then I mean, it's no. I'm already in the mindset of like we're probably not gonna monetize, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Bright
Yeah.
side, if we monetize, then we can just like rent out a YouTuber house.
Oh, I mean,
No,
no.
no, that's never a good idea.
Do you know how expensive houses are to rent versus how much we would make?
I know that's the joke.
Like, fuck that.
like a box on the side of the fucking road or whatever. Someone like pissed on it or
Basically.
something.
I mean, look, here's the thing though. If we make enough money, then actually, yeah, we could. Because, I mean, if we get enough views, because like 1 million views is like $1,000 to $10,000, depending. So,
Just like get like
I
5
guess
million and
not.
one sponsors per video, man.
oh my god,
Easy.
that's another thing. We can get sponsors and stuff like that. But like, no, yeah. If we relied solely on YouTube revenue, it's between $1,000 to $10,000 per million views on a video. And that depends entirely on like how much is viewed and stuff like that, basically,
Watch
right?
time.
Watch times, yeah. So stuff like that. So if we did do that, if we were getting 1 million views per video, right? Just saying. I don't know if the live streams count for that, but if we did all 3 of our shows, that would be on the low end $3,000 a month or a week. So times that by 4 would be $12,000. You know what? Actually, yeah, maybe we could.
I mean that's super idealistic. but
That's
I
super
mean,
idealistic.
It's a theory.
Yeah, theoretically it would work. That's again
Just
assuming we
the
make it to 1 million views a video.
Theory.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's a little bit of a ways away from where we are right now.
Just a wee
Yeah.
bit.
Just a tad.
We're a couple zeros away.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you-
80 subscribers, not that far
85.
from a million. Am I right, guys?
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Please,
We're
please,
almost
guys.
there.
I need to make rent this month.
We already made it to 8 million. YouTube just forgot a couple of zeros. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to buy groceries.
I stole that from somebody else. I don't remember who I took that from. Wait, say that again?
Stop child support.
Oh my god. Jesus. It would be cool. And like theoretically it's possible. But like realistically, I think we'd have to do that with like sponsorship money and like actual jobs, shit like that, you know?
Patreon.
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 Well, that's the thing with Patreon though. Like Patreon has to you have to have a certain amount of tiers and give something per tier that's better than the previous tier, right? So like
Yeah.
So
Well-
you actually have to be creative.
well yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You have to put in
actually.
effort. Fuck.
You have to actually try. Shit.
Yeah, like the best thing we
God fucking damn it.
the best thing possible there would be getting videos like a week early, right? Or something like that.
Well,
Which
people, there's different kinds. Like, for example, like you can give people like copies of like a script that you use, or you can give them like an extended episode of something, or you can be like, oh yeah, like here I do like exclusive Q&As or exclusive videos for people, or like in my case, for example, you can be like, oh yeah, I can give exclusive lessons to people who are on my Patreon, or like backing tracks and transcriptions and tabs and shit like that. You know what I mean?
no, yeah, I get it. I just mean like that's still a lot of work.
I mean,
that's really the
okay.
thing. Like we having to give the extra lessons on that for you. or like any of the other stuff. Like that's work that we have to have ready to be able to do. And then on top of that, we have to actually have a decent, like a bigger following than we do. Like we only have 85 subscribers. How many people do we have on fucking Instagram? Like 30 or some
Sorry.
bullshit. You know. Let me actually check how many.
No, I
followers we have.
understand that, but I'm just like saying, like if we were in a situation,
Oh, we have
if we were
80
like in a
followers.
situation where like we had to, if we were like in a situation where we like had to do that, it's like okay, that's like a possibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Of course. I mean, there's a lot of things that it depends on. It really depends on whether or not we can get a bigger following. Really, because we're all down with the content. We've been doing this for almost a year. Obviously, we're down. You know, anybody that's left hasn't even been because they not down. It's because they can't. Kai being in
Yeah.
Australia and the time difference, he just can't do it. You know, Taco has a shit ton of things going on, and like, you know, I can't expect him to come through to do this shit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that kind of shit, and then, you know, I think that, like I said, we're all down with this, and that puts us in a position where we can keep this going as long as we all want to, you know.
Yeah,
so
of course.
I really think it's just a matter of getting the bigger following at this point, and because I mean, look, your show, my show, and Autiemtlhd show, like, they're good shows, man. I thoroughly enjoyed Autiemtlhd's first episode of Versus. That
Still
shit
need
was
to watch
great.
it.
Oh my god, get on it, bro.
Sorry, I've been fucking busy, dude.
No, it's cool.
Dude,
man.
this like I've so I have to like track guitar for another video I'm doing, and then I've been hired to this is unrelated to the interview, but I
Okay.
was hired to sorry, fuck me. I've been hired to
Jesus.
edit my friend's senior recital for her masters.
Uh-huh.
So and then as well as making backing tracks for that. So so it's just been a lot of work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, dude. It's
Sorry.
cool though, because like it's basically what I do anyway. So it's sick.
Right,
cool.
right. Fucking speaking of making shit though, like, do you know when you're gonna have a what if again?
I do not, honestly.
Okay, cool.
Especially like with this like interview I have tomorrow, which I mean,
Good luck.
I mean, thank you. I mean, there's a good. I don't want to like jerk myself off, but because I've been referred by like another friend of mine who's been who's worked there before. He did like a little like hint nudge nudge. Hey, like get this guy in an interview. There's a decent chance that I may get the job.
That's
and that's
cool.
probably going to take up. And that's probably going to take up a little bit more like of my time, honestly.
Right. No, that makes sense. I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, of course we'd love to have the what ifs, you know, but if you can't, you can't, you know.
Like don't get me wrong, they are gonna come. Like I'm not just gonna not do them, but just honestly, they're just kind of at their own pace right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I mean, as far as weekly content goes, I guess mine will have to be the weekly, because I mean, Autiemtlhd said he's not sure if he's going to be able to keep up with it weekly.
It's hard making weekly content, man.
It is.
especially when it's like it can't be like derivative. Like it has to really be like you have to like think about it. Like you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to insult you or anything, but you know what I mean. But like with Audi stuff, he has to like come up with a script and he has to talk in front of the camera and like make actual like conclusions about his arguments and structure them in a certain way that makes sense. That's a lot of work. Like I've done that, and that's a lot of work. And to be like to aspire to have that to be a weekly thing and always keep it and have it be fresh and come up with relevant like okay album versus this album, it's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
I didn't feel at all insulted by that. Mine, I was gonna say, my shit's stupid easy.
It's
Stupid
Stupid
easy.
easy.
Stupid.
Fucking easy.
My shit
I
is
love
stupid
you.
easy. I just have to find a riff that I really like, learn it if I haven't already, and break it down. It's really not that hard. So I do have it easy. I can make that a weekly thing because there's more riffs than I'll ever be able to play, you know? So, I'm not
Uh-huh.
insulted at all by that, and it didn't sound insulting at all by the way you said it. But yeah, it is hard. I
Okay,
mean,
good.
I tried to do weekly vlogs way back when, and like that. I mean, I did my best with it for a long time, and I did have them weekly, but I couldn't keep up with it after a certain point. And as much as I want to keep doing them, like I'm definitely not going to be doing them weekly anymore. Like whenever I do post them, I'll post them, but they're not going to be weekly vlogs. I don't know how
Like,
daily vloggers do it. I'm just like, Jesus.
those people are sociopaths, man, and like people who daily vlog, that's just asking for people to intrude on your personal life and like ruins relationships, man. I
Mm-hmm.
don't get how people can be like, yeah, I'm gonna do daily vlogs and think that that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit's insane.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to keep going with it and you're gonna make it happen, then by all means, you have the platform for it.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that you want to continue it, but I totally understand if you're too fucking busy.
Yeah, just trying to freelance and trying to make an income of some kind. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking hard during this time. It's hard.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky getting a couple like couple jobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Izzy, you gotta take up the shoes and do the new what ifs. What if this was on trumpet? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Down. No.
Oh my god. I was like, what?
You got to do a cover of what's that like piece that Metallica plays before they play or something?
Oh.
That exists. That already exists, Carlos.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's we actually did that for one of Mary's concerts.
Yep.
I know. I
Yeah.
was there. I was there, but you should record it.
I mean, yeah.
That sounds cool.
Well, actually, that's already happening because Pep Band is gonna do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
sick.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So we'll have a recording of that at some point or another.
For sure. For sure, dude.
Yeah, that's funny that you mentioned that one though. That of all things.
Yeah. Fucking Izzy was dying.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, fucking. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, we have content. Thankfully, of course, we're always gonna be on the podcast. Hopefully, your job doesn't interfere with that.
We'll see. I mean, it is part time. It's not like a super like full time thing, which is still good because I still want to freelance and get, I still want to do all the things I'm doing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
nice to know that this is constant. Just
Yeah, of
private
course.
teaching. It's nice.
Private teaching, you say?
Yeah. Just teaching private students at Sam Ash. Nothing crazy, but
Oh, cool.
it's just nice, because I miss teaching and like I hadn't had students in a minute because of like the holidays and shit.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't have any private students right now either.
But I was teaching a good while before that. But sorry.
I was saying that I don't have any students right now either. I had students for a while. I had a student for like 3 years, and then I was teaching at a summer camp for a while, but none of that has been able to keep going because of the pandemic. So I've been out of teaching for a while now.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like it's nice that like okay, I can like teach again and like hopefully. Oh, excuse me. So I'm hoping to get back on that for sure.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Three.
what the fuck?
Oh, crickets.
Sorry.
That sounded nothing like crickets, dude.
So I said it's supposed to be.
That was
supposed to.
that was horrible, dude. Like Jesus,
You're welcome.
just stop, bro. Fuck,
Jesus Christ.
fuck out of here, man. But you,
Yeah,
DJ, you
that's
ever
funny,
consider teaching?
I think it'd be cool to do that like jet program and go teach in Japan for like a year or two. I'd
Oh, like
probably go
English?
apply for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably apply for that if I wasn't in the band, but I am, so I haven't. But
you got to spend like 3 years
if
out there,
things-
right? Something like that.
what was that?
Don't you have to spend a couple years out there or something? Like it's not just 1 year; it's more than one. or did I make that up?
No, no,
You can
you
leave.
can do more than one, but
Oh, okay. Then I don't remember all the details because like they talked to us about that at my school, and it sounded interesting. But then I'm like, do I want to do that though?
It has crossed my mind once or twice. Like, cool. Like I can speak English. You know what I mean?
But
You know?
I think they required you have certain level of the language of where you're going. So
Yeah, but like I think I'm in the same place as DJ, where it's like if I wasn't in Lydian Arrow, then I probably would actually go through with it, assuming the pandemic didn't happen. But
oh yeah.
I don't know, like that's crossed my mind for sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, fucking. I mean, teaching at all. Like, I plan to be a teacher at a school. Like, that's my goal. That's what I'm in school for and all that, right? But if I could,
You're gonna
like,
get your master's?
probably, yeah. I'm leaning towards it. I've
Yeah.
been leaning towards it the whole time. But like, also like, that means I have to be good at theory. So don't know about
That's
that
true.
anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not particularly good at theory. Today's test was only fucking easy because I actually understood what the hell was happening. You know?
Is it like 12 tone rows or something?
No. Right now we're going over modes and the different scales and all
Oh,
that stuff, like
oh
whole
yeah, that's
tone
really easy.
and that stuff. Yeah. So I'm actually pretty good with modes. So I'm over here doing my test. I'm like, oh, that's a pentatonic. Oh, that's a whole tone. Oh, that's a fucking what the fuck happened to DJ? Oh, there he is. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a C Lydian flat 6 or whatever. Like,
What? Jesus. Yeah, you're doing like melodic minor scales? Damn. That's crazy.
Basically,
yeah, like
cool,
I
though.
know that C Lydian flat 6 is, or I mean, I think not that I
Flat
know.
7.
No. Flat 6 is technically just C Lydian minor, right?
Well, I haven't heard. I know mixed Lydian flat 6, but not Lydian flat 6.
Oh, well, yeah. I think flat 6 in Lydian is the minor version or something like that. I can't fucking remember. But like we don't. He told us just if it has a flat whatever, put that it's a flat whatever, and I'm like, okay.
Okay.
So I just called it C Lydian flat 6, right?
Okay.
There's a Lydian flat 7 that was in that one on that test as well.
Yeah, melodic minor.
Uh-huh.
Like melodic minor murder or some shit.
Something
I
like
need to get back on melodic minor, man. God damn it. I'm sad.
We had a fucking a Prometheus scale on there too, which fucking threw me the
Jeez.
fuck off.
Jesus.
I'm over here trying to figure this shit. I'm like, what is this? What is this? What is this? I'm like, oh, it's not
I
any.
have not heard of that.
I'm like, it's not major or minor. It's not a whole tone. It's not a octatonic. It's not a pentatonic. It's not a hexatonic. Not that he would have a hexatonic. He told us that. So what's left? Overtone and Prometheus were the only two left, and it wasn't an overtone. So I'm like, okay, it has to be Prometheus.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, he explained it.
Prometheus.
I couldn't tell you off the top. I think it's shit. What was it?
basically,
It's 1, 2, flat 3, flat 5, 6, and flat 7. I think is what it is.
Okay, it's kind of like altered dominant scale almost.
I guess, yeah, but there's no 4, so that's what makes it the Prometheus. If there was a 4, it would be something
Oh.
else.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's why I skipped it when I went flat 3 to 5 to flat 5.
And I'm assuming like the overtone is like the overtone series, right?
Not gonna lie, I have no idea. I forgot already.
Okay. It's like 1, 5, then like 4.
No.
Flat
Overtone.
7, then major third or some shit like that.
No. The overtone was the Lydian flat 7.
Okay.
so the
Lydian flat
Prometheus scale
7.
is the same thing as the Lydian flat 7, but you just don't put the 5th.
4th.
No, it's according to this, it's saying the 5th.
Really?
I
Plus,
plead the
I'm
fifth.
sure I'm right. In the test, it's actually missing the G.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I might just be thinking enharmonically.
I think you failed your test, Alan.
No, I definitely didn't fail my test, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get 100%. But I might just be thinking enharmonically then, because I definitely remember going up flat 3, flat 5, but technically flat 5 is sharp 4, so I guess that would make sense.
Yeah. Well, it can't be a sharp. It can't be a sharp 4 if it's G flat. If it's a sharp, then it's a sharp 4.
I'd have to pull it up to remember what the fuck happened in that test, dude.
I'm getting way too nitpicky, dude.
No, dude. I mean, I get it. I'm just gonna pull it up. I don't even care. Hopefully nobody from class fucking looks at this video before they turn in their assignment. I mean, their test.
Fucking expulsion and shit.
Okay. There's a G sharp.
Okay, so that's sharp 5.
Well, no, because it's D Prometheus. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. So sharp 4.
Yeah. I was thinking enharmonically.
Yeah.
It is sharp 4. It's no 5. It's not a flat 5 and no 4. It's the other way around. It's still a Prometheus scale. I totally fucked that up harmonically. Enharmonically. Anyway.
No worries.
I mean, I still got it right. It's not like I got it wrong, but
Yeah.
my current explanation was wrong is all.
I mean, it's fine. I don't know if I well, you said it's like Lydian flat 7 but with no 4. So 1 2 3
Well, no 5.
No 5, sorry. So 1 2 sharp 4 6, then just natural 7 major 7. Sorry. No, natural 6 major 6 flat 7 and okay, that's weird.
Hold on. I gotta look at this again. Okay. We have D, so that's 1. We have an E,
F sharp,
F sharp, G
G
sharp,
sharp,
B, C,
C sharp, D. Oh, C.
C natural.
Yeah, it's flat 7. Sorry.
And D.
Jeez. That's interesting. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't like that one. But yeah, we skipped the 5 entirely. So
That's so. I've never heard of that in my life. Prometheus scale.
yeah, dude, it's just fucking weird.
All right. I mean, whatever Madigan says. Okay.
I mean, honestly, yeah. But no, yeah, I knew it was Prometheus because I ruled out everything else. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking in flats instead of sharps.
Oh, that's weird. You have the opposite problem of every other classical player I know. And they all think in sharps, like flats, E flat. Then they say D sharp. Now you're speaking my language.
Look, man, all I'm saying is it's E, not F flat. No, I'm kidding.
E sharp.
It's F, not E sharp.
What were you gonna say, Izzy?
That's pretty much the opposite of how it is with brass. With us, it's a lot easier to read flats than it is sharps, unless you play a lot of orchestral pieces / we're in a mariachi band.
Yeah, because open strings, man. So D.
He's like strings. What are you talking about, strings?
No, but like open, like you know what I mean.
I do, and just it's just
because like that. Yeah, that's why you fuckers always play in like all these god awful horrible keys for guitar players. A flat, B flat, fucking D flat. Sometimes. What's wrong with you,
dude? I absolutely despise E flat.
Flat, so.
I hate playing in E flat, man. Unless I'm tuning down, there's no reason for me to play in anything in E flat.
well, E flat major is actually pretty nice, but E flat
like
minor,
nice.
fuck that shit.
I mean, yeah, it sounds nice, but like, you know, if I gotta play a fucking E flat too, that means I gotta drop tune my guitar.
No, without drop tuning. Like just like if I have to improvise in like E flat, like major, it's a nice key.
Yeah, no, I'm specifically talking about E flat 2 because that's the one underneath E2, which is the low string on the guitar. Like that's specifically what I mean.
But you're not drop tuning it though.
What do you mean?
I'm saying stop being a bitch and start playing it standard.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I playing E flat in standard, bro?
Yeah. Stop being a bitch.
It's the fuck. What the fuck?
C minor is a nice key, dude. I like that key.
C minor is cool. I'm down with C
Yeah,
minor.
it's the same as E flat major, bitch.
Bitch, no, it's yes, E flat major, sure, okay, but like
You
C is
stupid
the root.
You got
Okay.
that.
All I'm saying is this is a low E, and then I have the drop tune for E flat. That's all I'm saying. That's what bothers me.
Oh my god. That's so
That
much
was
work.
funny.
It was like so.
The-
Like,
you
oh,
know what nobody has fucking touched on. This is coming from the
What?
guy that plays in B standard.
oh, that's true. Yeah, you're always in. Yeah.
Yeah, like
horrible key.
hey, fuck off. It's not that bad.
He's
Well,
always
B
being
major is a-
edgy.
What'd you say, DJ?
B major.
You're always being edgy.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm sorry.
B
That
major's
sounds
a nice
cool,
key.
man.
B major is a nice key to play into. Actually, I like that
It's
key a
not
lot.
for
Bay major.
He said it's not for
Bay.
trumpet.
Oh yeah,
you
because
all the sharps, man.
That's
oh my
right.
God.
Picking up a half step for us.
That's
We're already
right.
in B flat.
Yeah.
That's right.
Damn, that's horrible
I'm gonna
for
like
you guys.
I'm gonna specifically write something in B just to fuck with Izzy.
Or like,
Specifically not
or like
have me playing that part.
Huh?
You will specifically not have me playing that part.
Man, it's gonna be for pet band, so you're gonna have to.
isn't like E major like a terrible key for you too?
E major, a little
We
bit
play.
bad.
We have a ton of songs in E major.
I love that key.
Facts. I mean, E major's cool. I like playing in B more than anything, both minor and major. But
Well, I mean, you have that low B
well, yeah, but I
to
also
help
have
you out.
I also have 3 guitars in E standard. So well,
I know.
one of them's not anymore. One of them's in D standard right now.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
drop C
trying to-
technically.
I'm trying to get the grips with Okay, do you call it G flat or F sharp?
In what regard?
I feel like I say F sharp way more than G flat.
Do you
Yeah.
mean like just in general?
Well, because what do you call the second fret? If somebody says, okay, we're in this key and the lowest note is in the second fret of your low E, what do you call it?
F sharp.
F sharp or G flat?
F sharp
F
almost
sharp.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying
It's
to get the
very
grip.
rare. I'll say G flat.
Yeah,
Yeah. Rarely ever
I-
does that happen.
I'm trying to wrap my head around playing in G flat, like improvising in G flat, or sorry, F sharp. It's fucking horrible.
Jesus. No
Sorry,
thanks.
I read the real book.
No
I
thanks.
mean
I'm
the
good.
fake book.
the
Oh my
real
God.
fake book.
The fake real book.
Yes.
But
The fake book.
the real book.
Anyway,
Anyway,
real.
okay, so then I mean, do you have that same issue with everything else, or like
what?
just calling it G sharp versus A flat?
Well, it depends because there's some keys that will call it like, oh yeah, this is G flat. So next thing you know, we have a C flat in there. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
You mean specifically because of that one, huh?
Yeah, because the tune take 5, it's written in fucking G flat major, the bridges. And so we have a C flat major 7 in there. I'm like, what the fuck? Just call. I always scribble out and just say B major 7. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm like C flat major 7, and I'm like trying to go through it. I'm like, wait, no, that's B major 7th.
Yeah, I understand it's in the key, but like, come on, who wants to read? Oh yeah, play a C flat. Like, fuck off.
So then to that extent, you feel the same way when somebody writes something that's an E sharp versus writing an F, or the other way around, F flat versus writing an E.
I
Who
would
said-
just. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say like, how many people say E sharp?
You'd be
I don't,
surprised.
I don't really.
Well, it's an F
I don't
sharp
really hear it
major.
too often.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
rare. It's kind of
Yeah.
rare.
That's
But,
like the only
like,
time.
Yeah, but I would just scribble it out and just say, oh, F natural, just for laziness.
That makes sense to
Yeah.
me. Watch Madigan's watching, just typing up a storm.
Fucking pulling his hair out right now. What the fuck?
I'm gonna send him this video actually.
Prometheus scale.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't send him this video.
I love that movie.
You
What movie are
know,
you thinking of?
I
Alan?
forgot about that movie entirely.
What movie? Prometheus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have I even watched that movie? Oh my god.
I don't know. Have you?
I'm not a movie guy at all, so I don't know.
Gotcha.
Oh, I have not watched this movie. I remember because of the fucking albino guy.
I haven't watched the movie, so I just don't know.
Oh,
Pretty good,
okay.
actually.
I heard it was good.
I heard good
What?
things about it.
Memeing
I just
aside.
never got around to it.
Yeah.
Who said what?
Oh shit! This is like really loud in my ears. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Damn, that's loud. Jesus. Okay. I'm trying to have music in the background, but it's fucking loud as fuck.
Oh
Whatever, it
yeah,
doesn't
that
matter.
shit. That's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, what time is it right now? Oh shit, it's almost 8.
Yeah,
Damn.
we're just nerding about keys and shit.
Honestly.
Fucking nerds.
Just bitching about keys. How like, oh yeah, I love B major, and fucking Izzy's just suffering in the corner, like, oh god, no.
That's why you need to get that C trumpet, bro. Fuck it, dog. Get a B trumpet if that's a thing.
Get
Huh?
an A trumpet, fool.
If I'm playing in B with a C trumpet, I still, instead of going a half step up, I'm going a half step down. I'm still going a half step. There's no winning that.
Get an
Only
A
way is-
trumpet.
I know.
But yeah,
I know. I was fucking around, dude. I just wanted to be that guy.
There's like a D trumpet, right?
there's a D trumpet. The funny thing too, our school actually has a D trumpet. I've seen it.
Neta?
Is that the one that transposes up?
It technically transposes down.
Oh, down. Okay.
Yeah, B flat
It's
transposes up.
essentially in the key of D. So if you play a C, which is all open on it,
Uh-huh.
it's a, like, when you're writing music for it, you're gonna write it as a C. But if you take out a tuner and like tune it, it's gonna tell you it's a D.
Yeah, yeah.
So technically, it's a whole step up instead of the whole step down that the B flat trumpet is.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Damn, this would just.
That's
cut
what I
out.
asked. That's the one
Oh,
that
there it
transposes up, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
well, that's one. Because technically, there's also the E flat trumpet, which is sexy as hell.
Like you?
And then you know it. And,
Hell yeah.
no, I've only heard of F trumpets. I've never actually seen one in person.
Oh, how's is what's weird about that one? The
It's just net, like
It's an F. That's it.
yeah.
like a
It's
high F
typically-
or
Oh yeah,
like
which
a high
F?
F?
The F above B
not-
flat or the one below B flat?
Because I've just seen it on like, it's like, oh, like these are like the like trumpets that we have, and like you can have it in this key, this key, this key, and this key and shit.
Uh-huh.
But like I never actually like seen one in person.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So I don't know if it's up, down, or sideways.
Diagonal.
This is why you should just be a guitar player, bro.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm
then use a
good.
capo for everything.
Oh fuck capos! God, I fucking hate capos since forever and a half ago.
There's a reason why every pro player has a capo.
I don't play anything like that, so no. Okay, so realistically though, when it comes to capos, for shit that like it actually like when you're playing, what is it, like Baroque shit, or fuck, I can't remember for the life of me. Isaac's gonna
Flamenco.
be mad at me. When you play shit where you needed that capo on the third fret
Flamenco.
because that's where. No, not flamenco.
Yeah, flamenco uses capos.
Okay, but I'm not talking about flamenco.
Oh, fuck me.
Like, I forget which it is. If it's Baroque or
Renaissance?
Renaissance guitar is tuned essentially the same as it was back then, right? So
As
for
a
something like
lute.
as a lute, yeah. So for something like that, I have zero qualms with capos because like that's being more true to the sound, and I'm like, okay, cool, right? But when you're just using a capo just because you can't fucking transpose down to fucking anything else, like that's when I'm just like, man, fuck you.
Well, I
He
mean that's
cut-
not true, dude. I mean, like, for example, like you can be working with. I've had instances where I'd be working with singers, and I had to do this tune where that use a lot of open chords. You know what I mean? And they say, "Oh, it's a little low for me. Let's just put it up like a couple steps or whatever." Instead of having to like do bar chords, which yeah, it could work, but it's not going to sound the same as opposed to having open strings. Okay, let's just use
Yeah.
a capo. Let's just use a capo on whatever second fret, whatever, and then I can still use the open strings and it'll still
Yeah,
have that like
exactly.
that open bright sound. You know what I mean? Not because oh yeah, people can't transpose. Like I've seen that. You know what I mean? Like yeah, there's some people who just don't want to learn how to transpose, but it's not as simple as that, man.
No,
And flamenco players use it all the time.
yeah, I can't say anything about flamenco. I just that's a whole fucking
If
beast
you think
that
of
I
players
am
from
very
like old time,
underprepared to take on that beast. So I'm gonna stay away from that one. But like, no, I don't. I feel like I don't have a right to say anything about flamenco. Like, shit sounds badass. What am I supposed to say? You know, it's like, oh, they're
Pretty
not
amazing.
badass because they use fucking capos. No, like they're still badass. It's not like they couldn't do that without a capo. They could still do all that shit without a capo. So like, you know,
Oh, fucking bluegrass players use capos all the time, dude. It's great,
do I look like I listen to bluegrass?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't
Like,
mean you can't like know about it and like respect the fact that they used capos.
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
so okay, look, as true as that is, you are right, and I will admit that you're right, DJ. However, the only experience that I have with bluegrass is an old coworker of mine played it, but he didn't use a capo, so I just straight up didn't know that was a thing. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there's some tunes that are like, oh, this is an E major. Like, oh, okay, this is an A. Okay, let me put the capo on the second fret or something. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, I mean, I understand why people use capos. I'm not saying I don't get it. I do. I just don't like them. Like, I'd rather just transpose because that's how I am. The thing is, like, I like warmer sounds versus brighter sounds. So a bar chord being warmer than open strings with a capo is better to my ears.
Uh-huh.
That's just me. Inherently, there really isn't anything wrong with a capo. It's just I prefer the warmer sound than a brighter
Yeah.
sound,
And
that really is all it is. If I'm being
yeah,
completely honest.
it's fine. And it depends on the context too. Like some songs, like you really do want to be, not in the singer's territory with the top end. You really want to be kind of underneath her and supporting her. Or so I
Hmm.
keep saying her. I don't know, underneath that person. And
Well, if
then
it's a soprano or an alto, it's probably a her.
yeah, but still though, like the singer's usually like in the treble kind of mid range.
Yeah, that's true.
Guitar is a lot of treble and mid range, especially acoustic guitar. So
Hmm.
you kind of want to be a little bit underneath that. So yeah, it depends on the context.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Well, I love this conversation, but it is 8 o'clock. We need to cut it for today.
All right.
So thank you guys for hanging out and watching this episode of the Shoot the Shit. Definitely go check out the other shit on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Join the Discord server, all that good stuff. Listen to the podcast, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna keep saying all that good stuff after everything. All that good stuff. No, I'm kidding.
All the good stuff.
But no, for reals. Please check everything else out and buy some merch because shit's cool. But that's all I got. Peace out. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.